Thank you for the support, David Tarafta.
Oh, whoa, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. We are at the home of the O's, Leyton Orient Football Club, who invited us over pitchside for the Walk for Autism 2024. Thank you, Leyton Orient.
Thank you, Leyton Orient.
So that's right, we are back this week from Leyton Orient Football Club, and we'll be bringing you more of the footage of us on the day on the pitch at Brisbane Road at the stadium as we bring you our Leyton Orient coverage. If you have missed any of our previous content, including last week's fantastic episode with the fantastic good luck message from Gabby Logan, please go back and check it out. Have a look on the Walk for Autism playlist on YouTube. You can catch up with all our episodes. We've got other stadium visits. We've got other celebrities who have sent us some wonderful messages as we tell our story for the Walk for Autism, the stadium tour for Anna Kennedy online this year. 12 stadiums, 2 days, 65 miles, and it is going to be on the 24th and 25th of August. We're bringing you this stadium footage today, as you know, because we aren't going to be able to get on the stadiums on the day of the walk, so we are going to be walking around these stadiums on the 24th and 25th. They will have games on around those days, but we are going to be bringing you footage right now of the times that the club have given us on the pitch to be part of the Walk for Autism. We will be saluting them as we go past, but we are so grateful for the opportunities we've had. And that started again today with Leyton Orient. So yeah, me and Goddo find ourselves on the centre circle. They're very kindly allowed us on the pitch. We're out of season, so thank you very much, Leyton Orient, for that. And we are under the beautiful former West Stand. Now it's the Justin Edinburgh stand. A great honour for obviously Justin, who passed away after leading Leyton Orient to promotion. Beautiful stadium. I'm just going to do a little swoop round so you can see the fantastic Orient name at the back on this stand, and then L-O. Oh, there you go. The O. Sorry, I was reading that backwards. Finally onto this one behind my head here. So it's a lovely stadium, isn't it, Goddo? It's absolutely brilliant.
It's absolutely fantastic, and a big thanks to George and the team Leyton Orient, Tom Shorts, who are actually hosting us today. Thank you so much for that.
Massive thank you to you both. Yeah, fantastic.
So there you go. We were on the pitch at Leyton Orient, and we have got more footage to come to show you from the day we spent there. We are so grateful for the clubs to share their time with us and allow us to go on the pitch. And that's how they're helping spread this message. They're giving us this time. They're allowing the access to do this and to record this footage and content to bring to you. We want you to get involved as well. And I'm going to be bringing up now how you can do that before we get into more of the fantastic footage from our day at Leyton Orient. So don't forget, guys, an important part of this is our GoFundMe page. We'll be bringing you all the information about that, how you can donate, how you can like or share, just to try and get more people to see it. And we also want you to do the same with our YouTube channel, like we're doing with this now. These videos, we need a like, we need a subscribe, we need it shared, so more and more people see our messages. You'll be able to see how we do that, how you can get in touch with the podcast, and how you can catch up with us on social media. And that's coming up right now. You can subscribe and like our YouTube channel and videos. That is the way that we can get seen by more and more people, and we rely on this to spread our message as far and wide. You can also follow us on Instagram. We are Inside the Orange. On X, we are at Orange Watts, and we have the Inside the Orange podcast Facebook page. You can also visit us at insidetheorange.co.uk. All links will be in the show notes and description. So on this page, we have got the GoFundMe link. So if you do hold your phone over the QR screen, you will be able to get that code and it will take you to our GoFundMe page. As you can see the GoFundMe link there, and the GoFundMe is on both mine and Team Goddo's links in our bios on social media around our platform. So you are able to get to the GoFundMe page to be able to donate and share as much as you can. If you are struggling to donate, I appreciate it. Obviously, we are in a world where cost of living, we are trying to make money go as far as it can, even if it can be shared to other people so we can get as much awareness of this as we can and to try and raise as much as we can to do it. We need you guys. We are involving your clubs. We're involving you. Let's make this as big as we can make it. So back to pitch side now at Leyton Orient, and I don't know about you, but I think Goddo's become a bit of a stato. He's really got into these football facts. Let's check it out.
Rich, did you know that this football club, when it first started back in the 1800s, it was known as the Glyn Cricket Club? Did you know that?
Well, I didn't know that.
And look at it now. Professional football club.
Absolutely.
And this beautiful stadium, mate, isn't
Absolutely,
it? Absolutely stunning.
Yeah, we've come down to a lovely part of East London in Leyton, and as I say, it seems a long way from a cricket club. It does.
It does, mate. It does indeed.
Absolutely. And any other interesting facts you've got about this?
All right. So who's the club top scorer last season? Come on.
No, you're gonna have to help me with that.
He's from Cyprus. You know, I'm from Malta,
Yeah.
small island, Cyprus.
Yeah.
And it's Rule Sitoriou, top scorer for the club.
Okay, that's really good. We've been talking as well today. There was a Watford loanee came here called Shaq Ford, who has done a very good job at scoring lots of goals. So we look forward to seeing Shaq back at the Vic. But obviously, we're not talking about Watford today. We're talking about Leyton Orient. But
we are, mate.
I've got to shoehorn it in, haven't I? I've got to get some Watford in there as well. So any other facts then, Goddo?
Well, Rich,
Go on.
have you ever driven on the A13?
Yeah, I must. Yeah, I've driven on the
It's from East London.
Yep.
And eventually you end up in Essex.
Okay.
And at the end of that is Southend.
Southend on set, yeah.
Did you know that Southend and Leyton Orient play in the A13 derby?
I didn't know that.
So they are big rivals. I believe they haven't played for a while together against each other, but they are the rivals, Southend and Leyton Orient. I would have never thought that, would you?
Not at all. There you go. Oh, just as the wind's blowing there, Godwin has become the Google expert for football clubs this year. So keep challenging him. Put us in the comments as well if he's missed anything. If there's something else that you think is a diamond fact about the club, always good to know. Any more you've got, or is that have you used your fountain of knowledge for that?
I think I need to go on Google.
Good idea. Good idea.
He really is becoming such an encyclopedia of knowledge for these football clubs. And I'm telling you, he is not stopped there with the facts of football clubs that are associated with Walk for Autism, the stadium tour this year for Anna Kennedy Online. So I'm just going to show you a couple of videos now. We were allowed out the back. We've had such a lot of time in Leyton Orient. It was absolutely brilliant. So here's just a couple of videos just showing you what we saw in the day.
Somebody, ain't that just beautiful? Don't let that scare you. No one believes a single word you say. I like the way you think.
Come on.
Why don't you try me? After this, all your stones in that water. Don't look down, it's further than you think. You got that style and grace, tongue-tied and stuttering. Calm down, I'm waiting. Let's run to someday, but without a word, somehow you know. Ain't that just beautiful? Catching everything but home. We could do this all night long. Like, give me that heart if you want it to break.
So yeah, some fantastic behind the scenes footage and just bits and pieces the other day. It was such a nice time at Leyton Orient, and it wasn't finished there. For some reason, Goddo wants us to sing at some of these stadiums. Oh, yeah. And today was no exception. So he had us in front of the Leyton Orient singing stand. And yeah, this is kind of what happened.
So, Leyton Orient fans, you probably know this is the area that you like to sing some songs, the Tommy Johnston stand. If you can just make out, Tommy, there's an image just above the stand as well as the barrier just behind. And Godwin's very kindly said that we're going to sing a Leyton Orient song.
Well, Tommy Johnston is the all-time prolific scorer in what we had, yeah?
Yeah, we should have
And
that.
we do have a little song. Are you
Yes.
ready?
I'm not sure, but
3,
let's
2, 1. Watching
Leyton
Leyton Orient putting on a show.
show.
Yes, that's what they do. Yes.
And apparently that is sung much better, I will add, in this stand on a match day. So, as I say, well done, Leyton Orient. Fantastic. Another tribute to a fantastic player for the club. Yeah, as I say, singing the songs as we should be singing. Oh, definitely not as they should be sung. We'll leave it to you guys to sing the right words and the right tone for it.
Thanks to Tom for the tip about the song, by the way.
Yeah, so Tom has said, and he said he's happy to join you all in the stands and singing that every week. He did say that to me just now.
Absolutely there. So yeah, I don't think we're troubling the Leyton Orient fans for any chance of being invited back to sing those songs again. But it was, yeah, all part of the day. And as I say, Goddo had done his research and wanted to fit in with the Leyton Orient crowd. So that was specifically for them. So it's brilliant. We also, as I say, at all these stages, we're going to be signing off and talking about why we're doing it. And again, it was no exception when we were at the Leyton Orient that we wanted to just explain why they were connected to the stadium tour for Walk for Autism, the stadium tour for Anna Kennedy Online.
So a reminder that the fantastic support we're getting from Leyton Orient today is part of the Walk for Autism, the stadium tour. We are signed up at this stadium for them to be a part of it with us. So we, as we say, we are so thankful. The reason we're doing this, of course, is for the Anna Kennedy Online charity, raising awareness, acceptance and promoting the inclusion of autistic people and people with hidden disabilities around football, and to be able to enable people to enjoy the game of football. We're so grateful for Leyton Orient for the opportunity to come and talk about it here and to be part of the walk, aren't we?
Yeah, and what's important to realise is that clubs like Leyton Orient Football Club inviting us here, being part of what we're doing with this walk. Football is not just a sport, is it? Football is bigger than a sport. And this is where the football clubs show how big they are in supporting what we are doing with this walk.
Absolutely. So remember, the GoFundMe is available. You can support. We want you to see you on the day. Leyton Orient fans, we want you to shout this loud and proud for us to support us. We will be walking past your stadium on the evening of Saturday the 24th of August. We are just delighted that we have this opportunity to, as I say, to stand on the pitch here as we are today at this fantastic stadium to celebrate Leyton Orient joining the Walk for Autism, the stadium tour.
Leyton Orient Football Club, we love you.
Absolutely. You know, what we said on the pitch was 100% true. We are so thankful to Leyton Orient for giving us the time to be in part of the Walk for Autism, the stadium tour for Anna Kennedy Online this year. And we continue to drive it forward. As ever, we finish the episode with a roll call of where we are up to date today. We've kind of tweaked it a little bit. You might have noticed in the last episodes, we've kind of moved some bits around and we're talking about what we have got. So remember, Inside the Orange or Inside the Yellow podcast, as it is this year, is teaming up with Team Goddo to do the Walk for Autism, the stadium tour for Anna Kennedy Online, raising awareness, acceptance and promoting inclusion of autistic people. We're going to be walking 65 miles, 12 London stadiums, and we are going to be doing this over 2 days, the 24th and the 25th of August. So we have already had amazing good luck messages from Harry Redknapp, Frank Lampard, Leon Barnett, Jessica Jane Applegate, Karen Carney, Gabby Logan last week. Again, if you've missed any of those messages, they are all on the Walk for Autism playlist that you can see on YouTube. So go and check that out. You can get all the stuff we have done there. We want to say a massive thank you to Watford, Barnet and Leyton Orient for being the clubs that we've bought for you so far, where we've been around the clubs and we've had that pitch side access. And some of these clubs, Barnet and Leyton Orient, allowed us on the pitch. Again, all in the episode list. So if you did miss the Watford pitch side or the Barnet pitch side, go back and have a look at that as well. We also want to say a massive thank you to Fulham, who have supplied shirts already. We want to say a massive thank you to QPR, who also gave us the signed shirt that was won by Andy Griffiths a couple of weeks ago. So we are in a day of support of the clubs. The clubs are supporting. So massive, massive thank you. If you are a supporter of one of those clubs, they are stepping up. They are supported. So it's absolutely brilliant. We will have more clubs that we're coming to you from in the future. We've got more celebrity people coming forward in the future. Stay posted. We've got so much more to bring you, and we don't even take one step forward until the 24th of August for that first part of Walk for Autism, the stadium tour. We have got Luther Blitter. He signed up very early on in the tour. We met him at Watford. He has made some fantastic ideas that we are going to be bringing to you as part of the walk. We are going to be supported by Luther, and that is brilliant. He's given us such support at the Watford end of this part, and we continue to see what we're going to do with Luther. We're still working some bits and pieces out in terms of dates and things for going and supporting in terms of how we're going to be launched, etc. But sorry, times more than dates. We know the dates. It's 24th and 25th of August, Rich. Come on. We are going to be kitted out in the amazing Born Anxious kit. We did have it in 2022. We have an even bigger and better kit coming this year. It was amazing in 2022. Let me tell you now, this kit that we will be bringing to you so soon, we are just delighted with. It is absolutely what sums up Walk for Autism, the stadium tour. Born Anxious have done an amazing job, and we are so looking forward. We are licking our lips at the prospect of being able to give this to you and show you our fantastic new kit for this year. We are so close. And as ever, we need your support. As I say earlier in the episode, you see we've got the links to the GoFundMe. They're available on mine and Team Goddo's social media pages. They're attached to these show notes and descriptions for these podcasts on YouTube. There is not one way that you can get to the GoFundMe. We need your help. We need donations. We're at an incredible £830 at time of recording, which is brilliant. We set an initial target of £1,000. We are so close to even getting to our target before we've took another step. And again, you can help. If you cannot donate, and I appreciate it, it's difficult for everyone. You know, we would need to make money go as far as we can in this current day and age. If you can't donate, sharing it, commenting on these podcasts, moving this, and more people do it. That awareness is so just as important, I should say, than just putting some money in as well. We want donations, of course, because charities, they need money to run. They need funds to keep going. And Anna Kennedy Online is such an amazing charity, but we also want to push this as far as we can to raise as much awareness of this as we can. And we need your help. So as I say, check out the show notes, the description, check out the social media pages for both me and Team Goddo. There is definitely a way you can support. Absolutely. You are supporting today by watching this, but if you want to push it a little bit further, drop a share, drop a like, drop a comment, push it a little bit further to help more people see it. And that is it for today. So again, we will be back on Friday for another episode, and it will be another belter of an episode. We've got more coming to you over the next few weeks. Massive amount of content to come in July, and even more to come in August before we set foot on that iconic 65-mile journey. As always, guys, thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much, Leyton Orient, and all the support we've had around that day and everything around Leyton Orient and the guys who worked, George Jones and Tom, who supported us on the day. We want to say a massive thank you to you. Thank you also for listening. And as always, we will see you on Friday. And goodbye and take care.